and oh, I'm sitting tonight. You would have your first dog over again? Your dog, that's crazy. You want a crazy puppy again? But those are the funniest memories though, don't you think? You got a really crazy animal. You love to do over with your cocktail. Donna. Oh, I haven't heard from Anthony. What's going on with the dog other than the dog is at a shelter right now, so. And they're looking for the owner. But he said he'll keep an eye on him. See how it goes. So that's good. You didn't think you were going to survive? Anthony, there he is. Anthony, did you see what I made the other night? I made your chicken broccoli from scratch. They did, they caught him. Did you see I made the chicken broccoli? I was telling Brad about how you eat chicken wrapped around broccoli and cheese every night, and Brad said you can buy them. And then I'm like, I could probably make it, and then I asked everyone in chat how I'd make it, and they told me, and I made it by myself. It was really, really good homemade. The chicken and broccoli that you eat every night. With two dogs. One always got the bathroom trash. Melanie wasn't the one that, oh my God, that's funny. I loved it. Brad and I loved it. It was a lot of work. Well, not that much, but. Sarah, you haven't been giving us dinner reports lately. Unless you're doing it on the replay. Hi everyone in YouTube world. I went for a bike ride today. Oh, I wasn't very good at it. Wasn't very good at it today. Not very good at it today. I made chicken and dumplings. Oh yes, I love that. So I get on my bike, and every time I get on the bike, it's like the first time I ride it. So I'm going to get on the bike, and it's 3 o'clock. So I'm always nervous starting it. But I started it. Look at it. It's pretty big. Probably should have got my smaller one. Anyways. Did you home make it or you buy it made? You're watching Venus? Somebody else. Anyway, so I'm going down the road and then I'm getting kind of nervous. I wasn't feeling comfortable. So I'm going, this is it. Okay, you guys, I'm going to have to do a show for you. I have to do an acting out, okay? I have to act it out. So I'm going down the road. I'm on my side. I'm about to stop. I have to stop. This is an intersection of a small street. I'm about to stop. And the car comes barreling, like speeding, barreling, and plus the streets are so skinny, right? Because our streets are like cars parked on either side, so there's really just this much. It's one car. So I'm here, and this car comes barreling around, and I'm like, damn, scared. I didn't fall off my bike or anything, but I'm like, shoot, that was close. If I had been a little bit farther, he would have crashed right into me head first. Then he turned around, and then I got off my bike. I'm walking across the street. This is stressful. It's like I go to walk across the street, and then he's like an angry driver. And then he had turned around, and he's just like, I'm walking. Well, I'm already across, thank goodness. But he just like comes barreling down the street and hits across the road. So I don't know. It was one of those cars with loud engines. So that freaked me out. And then there's something else that freaked me out. Anyway, so I was kind of sad about that. But buy it made at Publix. It's called barber chicken. Oh, I'm sure they make it with meat counters. Yeah. Thank you. You know? But I thought, Danita, don't stop. Now, just do lanes. So I'm just going to do the lanes. Well, no, it wasn't my fault at all. It was just the guy. I think I startled the guy because he didn't stop and look and turn. He just come barreling up at me. No, and I don't know if he was like revving his engine at me. He was just an angry driver. He was an angry driver. Normally, I think he wasn't expecting me there. And I certainly wasn't expecting someone to come barreling at me. It would have been 100% his fault, but I still wouldn't want to be hit by a car. So I just did the lanes. I'm just going to do the lanes. Until I'm like super comfortable. I think he was, he was trying to intimidate me. I don't know why. There's a chick on a bike, an old lady on a bike. It's that angry white man underneath it. I remember just joining. See, if we were living, like say I was living in more of a, our streets are, like I said, our streets are so thin that there is only one, really only one vehicle can go through at a time. Like you have to stop for the vehicle to come through. Actually, what I should have been doing is had my live on so you guys could have been hit with me. I was going to turn on my live, but then I thought, no, I think I'm too nervous for everyone to be nervous with me. But I should have had. It only came in one size. I don't mind riding it. Yeah, I don't know. Okay. I just got to pick up. So I just did lanes. I thought, no, this road's not for me. Not right now. Freaked me out. Bruce playing in the... No, I didn't get hit, Linda. I just got scared. She gets nasty and she plays in the paper. So that's her deal. That's what she's doing. Cars would try and run you off the road in the country. Oh, a track. That's a good idea. I probably should go on a sidewalk, but our sidewalk is like... Our sidewalks are terrible. Where are you going, Rue? So yeah, so that's what's going on. And Rue's just busy as always. Their dinner is cooling down, so they're gonna have dinner soon. Newman is behind me. Guarding Duncan. What else? What else we got going on? Go to the strand at the beach. You're too scared to ride the roads. What are we gonna do? I mean, I could take it in my 4Runner to a park, like Stanley Park or something, but I can't lift it. Oh, I guess Brad can lift it into the car, but then I'd have to lift it out. I'd probably get upset there. I just gotta get used to it. Once I'm used to it, I'll be fine. Yeah, we got bike lanes too. You guys would have had a heart attack if you were live with me. And if you were live and I was riding and then that car nearly hit me, you guys would have said, get off the road. True, and then I wouldn't be able to put it back in. Yeah, a lot of places no one's walking. I was thinking about doing the sidewalks because no one is walking on our sidewalks. But then they're too bumpy. Like there's like trees. There's not, we don't have nice sidewalks here. So I'm just going to stick to the lanes. But I got to ride that bike every day because Brad said I had to. Kind of like baby gopher snake. Gopher snake. You don't think you're smart enough for any bike? Actually, I wasn't at all. I had to be explained 100 times. When the bike guy was explaining to me what was going on, basically I said to him, can you talk to me like I'm 5 years old, please? I didn't know what a throttle or all that stuff is. No, I don't know a bike rack. But you still have to lift it. So how's everyone's weather today? How did it turn out? How's the weather? It's darker and kind of chilly here in Vancouver. Yeah, my RV park is totally safe. Very warm. It didn't scare you, but there was a tarantula. Is there tarantulas in California? Dartmouth, sunny. Is the air cool? Who has fall air here? Hotter in Ontario. you going, Rue? You're just a busy girl. You're bopping around everywhere. She doesn't sit still, does she? Oh, no, you got tooth infection. You're having cool mornings in Texas. That's good. It's hot in Texas. I prefer fall and spring, to be honest. I'm not a summer person, especially with the snow. Now it's hot. I didn't pay Spectral. I didn't even have to wear shorts today. It's 77, but it's cooler in Casper. Texas will be hard, but you guys have brutal winters too with that electricity. Thank you, Betty. You like summer in California, Lisa? Hi, Sherry. Wouldn't winter be better where you live in California? Well, that's good, Kimberly. 76 and 80 is nice in California. I checked out of Molly's today. I didn't go on Molly's today's breakfast. He's talking politics. So I said, I don't think that. Right now there's a lot of fires in California. Has it gotten better today now that it's gone down? It takes a while for that smoke to clear, that's for sure. We've had it here. We've actually had it last couple of days too. Well, last week? We had lots of smoke. Whoa, right on camera. Let's see if your dinners are ready, everybody. Are you hungry, Coco? Let's get your dinner, okay? Let's see how Big Mouth turns out. You hungry, Coco? Probably catching up from yesterday, eh? So hungry. Oh, this temperature is just perfect. Perfect temperature of dinner. Perfect dinner temperature. Kiwi. I was so close to ordering that salad delivery. Otis is I got you day 10. 10 years. Wow, that's a long time, eh? Well, that's good, Kimberly. Yeah, jobs help with the money, that's for sure. Remember, she says the same thing every time the number's like, blah, 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 blah. There we go. Those two girls eating. Patty melts and potato salad. You had a salad. Anyways, I was gonna order those salad dinner delivery things, but then I thought, you know what? I went and looked at the ingredients, and there's like 1 or 2 ingredients in each salad I probably wouldn't eat, so I thought, no, click off. 16th hash day. Wow, Miriam, I've known you that long. That's good. It's really good. 16. You had grilled cheese and tomato soup today. Yeah, I have a scope for Coco's ears, but I'm not going to use it. Aw, Cookie, yeah. 9/11 was terrible. Yes, it was. Even you threw your dinner, so if there's none left, that's probably why. Where'd you throw it? You threw the whole thing? You can. Where'd you throw the spoon? Oh, right there. It's all over the floor. One more, it's right there. He throws it and he's still hungry. Steak, potato, and sauteed zucchini. That's really, I love zucchini. I forget to make it. She does look really good. Coco does look good. Even wants Uber. Hold on. Okay, Shoo, everybody shoo, shoo. Okay, here, come on then. You want here, come up here. You want Uber, like a real Uber with the car? You two are kind of pains in the butt. You realize that, right? You do? You guys need to be friends. I had to carry him to the cage. You had homemade meatball subs, made the meatball and sauce from scratch, so much better than pre-made meatballs. Meatballs are a lot of work. You getting a new refrigerator? You had refrigerator drama, so it's over now. Thank you, Linda. And Betty and Neil. I got you guys already. Thank you. He wants more Uber. Well, come on then. Here. Come on. Come on. You want to come? Come. Don't yell at me. Come on, let's go. What? He's gonna scream at me. Even though I go pick him up. went out for late lunch with your friend. See? That's his cockatiel. That's his neurosis. You have him, you barbecued burgers and then had some left over. That 9/11 stuff is sad. They always show pictures of people jumping out of the building, and I'm like, I can't. Okay, here. Come on then. Here. Step up. Come on. If you want to come out, here. Come on. Come on, let's go. Come on. There you go. I got the bag up too. Or why don't you play on the ground? It's like, I'm out of here. There. Play on the ground. He never really screams when he's on the ground. Oh, there we go. That's Sid showing her displeasure. Did you guys see this morning? She bit Izzy's ankle. That sounds good, Daddy. Don't you poop on my purse. Yeah, shake it off, Rue. She's not who to be. Coco's not sure who to be mad at, Newman or Rue. Oh, she's mad at Newman because he's walking into the bathroom. Kiwi's like, just keep these birds away from me. I'm way too good for those cockatoos. Yeah, that was rude. You guys saw the deciphered Rue video? Those take forever to make. Actually, Tim had made that one for me. I can't really tell what she said. Because you have to, like, play it 10 times. What? You love how rude. Yeah, she joins us now. She's like, don't leave me in the cold. Don't put me in the corner. You really need to learn some actual words. She always tries to talk over me. She thinks, when I talk, she thinks she should talk. But we don't do that. You can't talk over me. Can you? Hey, no chewing. Hey, no chewing on the actual. Don't chew the vinyl. You can sit there, but you can't chew it. Bro. Oh, what is she up to? What are these guys? Oh, she's yelling at Izzy. Izzy's in corners. You guys leave Izzy. Izzy's out of the picture. You and leave Izzy, okay? Here. You go up here, okay? Izzy's not part of her game, okay? She's retired now. She doesn't need your shenanigans. Right, Coco? Izzy's retired. Sid's really good. That's it, right, Izzy? Mom took care of it all. Yeah, it's cool. Plus I was on the bike today and I figure I need to have more layers in case I fell. Then I thought, well, if I fall, then I'd rip my clothes. I gotta get so she can see me so she doesn't yell over me. Okay, let's move Newman so he's not so close to Sid. Yeah, you come over here. I'm just gonna move you a bit. There, so I can see you. So you don't go jumping on the cage. No more Newmans jumping on the cage. Sid doesn't even want to come out when the other crazies are out. She's like, I'm not part of this. I didn't sign up for this. Coco's mad at Newman, Newman's mad at Sid. It does snow sometimes in Vancouver, but it doesn't stay on the ground. We're like Seattle. What are you doing, Coco? It's 16 in Victoria, so short weather still. It was rainy in Central Florida. How far is it to the beach, Miriam? There's a female K who says yabba dabba do on YouTube. There's some cute. One lady I know, she had birds her whole life, and she had a parrot that when people always saw a parrot because she had a pet store. Miriam, you know Bonnie, and she had the nicest stories. Anyways, one of her African greys, people would always ask, does your bird talk? Oh, I was close to there when we went on a cruise. Anyways, if you asked Bonnie if her bird talked, her African gray would say, can you fly? Or something like that. You're in a hurricane, Kathy? Ugh. Daughter drama. That's always the best kind. Then you don't have to be, you can give advice. They usually listen. Where was the hotel we stayed at? It was like in the middle of nowhere in Cocoa Beach. We went to Cocoa Beach and we went to that crab shack. There's a crab shack there. Anthony and Brad and I went there. I wish I remembered the name of the hotel. Oh, it's probably like he has points. So where's his points? Forget what they're called. Not Hyatt. It's Fairmont. Oh, I can't remember. Is the button? Yep, the button's still in there. I told her to confront her and ask why she's being difficult. Actually, I saw a video on TikTok, Paula, where people are suddenly being nasty and all that stuff. You're supposed to go to them. Are you okay? Hilton. Was it the Hilton? I wish I had a better memory for words and stuff. Names. Yeah, you're supposed to say that. I saw that on TikTok. There's a lady that just talks about bullying. I follow her. And what people should say to bullies. And what kids should say to bullies. Some of the stuff I'm like, if I was being bullied by someone else, it would take me a lot of, if I was a kid, I would take a lot of nerve to say something back to them. Yeah, ask if she's still okay. Especially a coworker. It's not like you can just unfriend her. Marriott, yes, that's it. Marriott. I think the Marriott, they even have sales on their points. You can buy points on sale when they're slow. Brad used to buy points. The nicest one we stayed in was this one in Key West, and we ended up with all these points for some reason, and it was the nicest place in the world. In Key West. It was on the water, it had a pool, it's like a timeshare. There's a lot of hotels on A1A near the beach. We weren't really near the beach. We were by that new building what's that? Is it Boeing or? There's a building there that is the head office. Their breakfasts are good too, Lisa. They're free breakfasts. Okay, what do you want, Coco? You want me to pet you? Okay. So yeah. Do you guys have many enemies, like people that you don't talk to, and if you ran into them, you'd ignore them? Like, do you guys have a lot of those people in your life? And if so, how many? What's the average number of people that you don't like and you just don't talk to, and if you ran into them, you'd look away? Thank you, Kathy. You don't have any, Gina? People that you don't like and you just ignore? Redondo is a real place. I drove by it. You don't have too many, Kate? You have one. There's only one person that you won't speak to. You're the people pleaser type. You just don't talk to your sister? Or you don't talk to your sister? You have a collection of one. You have acquaintances. You're a homebody. You don't really have a lot of friends. Condo. We drove by Redondo. Did you have a place on the beach? On the water? Like one of those waterfront places? You have 5 or 6. You would walk the other way if you saw your sister? Me too. 531 Esplanade. You got rid of it though, right? My family practice. So you have a few, Kate? One that was a past couple workers. Nothing real. What about neighbors? Do you guys have neighbors that you don't like and you just kind of turn the other way? You don't have many friends because you don't have social skills? Marcia puts most people on ignore. You got a coworker. April has bad neighbors. My friend's parents had a condo on the beach side, so we would sometimes spend weekends out there. Nice. You have an aunt you wouldn't talk to. You would ignore her. You would ignore your sister. You see your neighbor once every 10 years, and that's too much. You're good with your neighbors. Did you? We did that walk. I'm not sure which beach it was. One of those beaches. And there's a. You know, one of those beaches, condo. One of those beaches down there. You guys know. And there are $8 million to have a place on the beach down there. On a bike path, it's hard to be rude. It is hard to be rude. Neighbor, you don't like neighbors. You have good neighbors, Lisa? Hi, Jan. Somehow I logged into my Snapchat. I have all these people sending me stories and I don't know anybody. It's easier to be indifferent. Good neighbors, oxymoron. You're a mile north of Redondo. Redondo. Okay, who went on my beach walk? What beach was that, you guys? Oh, names kill me. I can't do it. You won't go on group trips because there's a creep on every... Newport Beach. That's where we walked. condos, so, and hunting Newport Beach is where we walked. And the houses on that, I was like, wow, those are nice. But most of them are rented out by the night, and they're like $800 a night. Where's Coco? Mama! 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 You're still getting your sandal shoes on our walk? Oh, it's exclusive. They even have elementary schools and all that stuff right on the beach. Newport is the OC. Okay. Orange County? That's in Orange County? You kept saying Huntington Beach, Brad kept saying Newport Beach. That's what he always corrects me. If he has to correct me more than 20 times, he gives up. So I was going, what's the beach? I didn't know that was Orange County. We used to watch that. The OC. Remember the OC? Orange County Housewives. Oh, okay. And they have houses on those beaches? Excuse me. You had an uncle that lived on Huntington Beach. You watched the OC too? Anne-Marie, how was your Panera bread tonight? You never watched the series? It was good. I was young. I wasn't young, but I was old enough to not watch it. But I liked it. I used to like those early 20s dramas, like Melrose Place. What's the other one I watched? The OC came after. Oh, you had chicken that the husband cooked. Okay. Are you still taking your trim fit? I'm not old, too old. I'm older. Girl Scouts of America used to have houses on those beaches in California. Who knew? Oh, 90210. Yeah. 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 You love the trim fit? Yeah. Are you losing weight with it, though? When do the lab results come back? Either tonight or tomorrow. She got pooped on me. You're kind of mad. Coco? No pooping on Mama. That's the one rule in the house. The house birds of Orange County. Hey, Donna. No pulling your feathers out, Missy. You like the alertness of trim fit? You been thinking about a lot about Coco? Yeah, Coco. Like I said, my job is to keep that bird alive. Right, Coke? I swear she goes on a diet every time I go there. She's pretty much gonna be eating nothing. She's gonna have to start taking trim fit. You love how you get your energy. You said I said Izzy. No, I never watched Below the Deck. Duncan's good. She got her collar off. what else done? What else we got to say about her? She's a puppy. She's chewing her toys though, that's a good sign. Duncan's playing with her toys, so that's always good. I redid her cage. Oop! You get the energy, but are you guys finding? I set up auto order. Knots Landing. Yeah, I don't think I watched that. Life gets older after 50. You need to drink. That trim fit definitely alerts you. She was glad to get it off. The collar. Duncan was glad to get the collar off. Look at the Three Stooges. You didn't do the auto subscribe? Oh my gosh. Where is that on, Lisa? Below the Deck is a reality show where charter yachts. Did you finish the Animals Kingdom series? Oh yeah. So Miriam's birds hate it when they move the cages. It gives them night frights. Duncan used to get night frights too. You're gonna slip into a coma? Me too. What channel is that yacht series on? I grew up in Orange County, so I'll claim that one, but I spent most of my life in Washington State, so that's one more dear to my heart. I like Washington State. Washington is actually quite beautiful. In the trees area. Bravo? Oh, okay. I don't know if we get that. What drama was I listening? I was listening to drama today on the Sebastian Rogers case. This woman's collected like thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars. Like one lady said she collected over 20,000. This other lady said she collected thousands. She put money into billboards on the blip boards. Like there's these blip boards. I guess where what you do is you get an account with Blip and you put you program your own billboard in and you pay by the minute or something. And it's not that expensive apparently. And so these ladies are being accused of keeping all that money and not, because the Blip boards aren't expensive and they've been collecting thousands on the Blip boards. And I have a funny feeling they're going to have to produce, I don't know, what they took in and how much they spent. Because people are sending them cash apps. So that was the drama I listened to today. Yes, I heard he took Barney to Greyhaven. Peacock, Bravo, oh, Amazon Prime, I have that. I think just for a visit. He likes the people there. He actually, I think he's a week behind in his videos. He programs, he does, he can do week ahead. He has a week ahead of videos. Oh, he was fundraising. How did he do? Oh, good. Yeah, one bird. He has one bird. Barney. Oh, who watched who Googled hashtag justice for Chevy? Who Googled that and looked at that stuff? What do you think about No Shirt Guy? Did you see it? Did you see the screenshots I posted? Yeah, like second generation or something. I think Floyd was older. Two eggs older, or two nests older. Two clutches older. Yeah, it's a big toy closet. Google justice for Chevy. Oh, just go look. There's yeah, watch those videos. It's about No Shirt Guy. No Shirt Guy brings in $7 million a year into his rescue, and he only rescued 290 dogs, adopted 60 or 40 or 60 out, and kept the rest. You checked it out, Audrey? What'd you think? I don't know if I'm just gullible. It seems kind of real to me. The shirtless host, yes. Marsha, I thought you would Google it. Oh, I would love for Barney to adopt that other bird, but Tim's pretty loyal. Well, he's got a new big mansion on the beach now, Miriam, so that's part of his rescue. Or about. Can we talk about birds, dogs, pets, food, drama, vacations, shirtless guys, but not in the good way? You don't see the shirt man's videos. Well, I don't want to say his name because I don't want to be sued. You overdosed. I know, Audrey. So you looked it up? It's hashtag justice for Chevy. There's a account on TikTok called that. This person brings in $7 million a year in his rescue, but doesn't euthanize the dogs. He takes them in the back and shoots them with an AK-47. According to claims, or AK something or other. What guy with the little chicks? There's one guy that has these fancy roosters or chickens, and he does these dance videos with them. They're so funny. Yes, Kathleen. You gotta Google it. That was today. I saw something about that today. I'm like, I can't look at this anymore. I believe it. I'd love to share it on my page and in my stories, but I would just get in too much trouble. See you, Condo. Yeah, Gina, I'd rather you not. I think a lot of you know who No Shirt Guy is with the rescue. It's not hard to find. It's got millions and millions and millions of followers. Coco's tired. I asked the vet, I said, well, you know, Coco's active, but she does a lot of sleeping now. I said, is it possible she's kind of like Cookie now? Like she just sleeps more? Because she gets tired easier? And she said, yes, it's possible. So we've got a Coco cookie. It's like Cookie. He would have lots of energy and run across the floor. Remember? Remember he'd run across the floor? No. Google hashtag justice for Chevy. Yeah, she says she's on the fatter side. Coco's on the fatter side. Chevy as in C-H-E-V-Y. Well, combined, have you seen? He's got lots of social medias. Yeah, look up shirtless guy. Hashtag justice for Chevy, and you'll figure it all out. Wow. Your son's name is Chevy? It's a cute name, actually. I should probably go now. Remember that lady, what was that, what did that lady say, that the reason I don't have many people in my lives because I taught, what was I doing wrong again? I gotta think about it. Who remembers? Someone came on and said I don't have many on my lives anymore because I read the chat or because I don't read the chat. Yeah, Miriam, glad to see you here. I read the chat. Or did I misread it? YouTubers wouldn't remember. Well, unless you were on my Facebook. Chevy's your favorite car? Yeah, I didn't understand it, Callie. Seek justice for Chevy? Or is it hashtag justice for Chevy? I was reading the comments. Okay, everybody. Time for me to do dishes by hand. Think of me when you guys are putting your dishes in your dishwasher tonight. Revoke shirtless house. Oh my goodness. I wonder if I'm sure the SPCA has been called on them millions of times too. Anyways, Bruce says good night. Can you say good night? Can you say good night? Good night, Rue. Good night. Alright, girl. Okay, good night.